Listen, man, the devil is not playing.
Crazy, everybody's shooting and looting.
This thing is more than physical, it's also spiritual. Hello friends, welcome once again to the Luke and Levy YouTube channel. We got a reaction video coming your way. By the way, this one is coming from Trump Latino. These guys have been doing it, man. It's like they keep putting out good music. I will say this is the nationalist type of anthem kind of songs that we are hearing. Yeah, the title of this one is Soldiers. So this is Trump Latinos featured Jimmy Levy. Oh man, I got a good one for you today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the page. Click the bell icon for more. YouTube has been demonetizing this channel, so if you want to stand with us, we got a link in the description below. Listen, man, the message of this song is very relatable. You will see what I mean. You will see what I mean. This is powerful. So let's get to the song now.
We are soldiers in this war. Don't even know what we're fighting for. I have a rage knocking at my door, weighing down on my soul. They want us all divided just to conquer. They want to lead our people to the slaughter. We're never gonna take the devil's offer. Now it's time for a change. From Latinos changing lives, I swear it's a movement. Switching up the laws, messing up the Constitution. World's been crazy, everybody's shooting and looting. It's time to make a change. So sick and tired to see my people go through this pain. This holy cross around my neck, no, it ain't just a chain. I see my people go through this pain. This holy cross around my neck, no, it ain't just a chain. When the devil sees my light, he tries to bring the rain. Ooh, when the good Lord comes with me, I know he'll break these chains. Ooh, they done let me off the leash and now I can't be tamed. No, I would never be deceived by the fortune of pain. It's running through my blood and running through my veins. Ooh, I'm ready for war, can you feel my pain? We are soldiers in this war. Don't even know what we're fighting for. Knocking at my door, weighing down on my soul.
Beautiful. We are a soldier in this war. We don't even know what we are fighting for. They also speak about how they refuse to accept the devil's offer. And they are lifting up Jesus' name in the process too. I gotta tell you, man, this is so timely. And that understanding is needed today, that what we see happening in the political realm or domain is a reflection of that which is spiritual. Now, we're not going to go deep into that now. We're going to wait till the end of the video, but it's very significant to understand that, though, to have this understanding. Now, I think what we are fighting for, there's a fight for truth going on in our culture. There's a fight for what is right? There is this contention between good and evil, and we are engaged in that war as well. So irrespective of political party, but unfortunately, it does appear that the left is pushing that which is diabolical. And it seems more that the right are pushing that which is good. I wouldn't say that's exactly correct, but that's what it looks on the surface. Much more than that, I will say we gotta take a closer look within. Actually, I should say we should take a deeper look within and begin to be engaged in this battle, firstly with ourselves, and then going out and fight it from without. This is good stuff. Let's keep going.
Weighing down on my soul. They want us all divided just to conquer. They want to lead our people to the slaughter. We're never gonna take the devil's offer. Now it's time for a change.
Case in point, look at what's going on right now in Gaza, Israel, and the attack that was waged against the Israelite people, and them retaliating. Do you notice the way that the left is responding to some of this and some of the things that they are pushing as a result? I find it to be very interesting because here is a party who is supposedly for social justice, supposedly for the minority, who is always advocating for the voices of those individuals, but the same group of people will turn around and eat his own members and eat his very own. Why? Because it's in the ideology of good and evil. You got to understand the nature of this. It's one thing to say you want to stand for what is right, but when what is right goes against the supposed victimhood, it goes against the supposed notion of oppress and oppressor, what you now have is the left showing their true colors. This is why Black Lives Matter can put a post saying we're standing for people in Palestine, as if Palestinian people are defined by the doing and evil doings of Hamas. It's like, how did you connect those very two? And again, it goes to show that the left is either completely disconnected or in nature, or their very motive from the very beginning was evil. Anyway, much more could be said about that. Let's get back to the song.
We're never gonna take the devil's offer. Now it's time for a change. Peace, love, and unity is what we really need. God protect our children. Oh, we gotta fight for freedom. We're surrounded by the demons, so we're calling out to Jesus. Living in a world where everyone's lost. I look to the one who died on the cross. Jesus, prepare us for the war. Jesus, prepare us for the war. We are soldiers in this war. Don't even know what we're fighting for. I have a rage knocking at my door, weighing down on my soul. They want us all divided just to conquer. They wanna lead our people to the slaughter. We're never gonna take the devil's offer. Now it's time for a change.
If you do examine the principles in which that are some of the things that are being pushed in our society, censorship, transgenderism, just the evil of our society and the way it is portrayed, and how some people go as far as to politicize the thing, it's like the contention went from either being good and evil now to being part of a particular party. And I find that to be very interesting because it's actually worse than that. However, what I love about the nature of this message is that there is an understanding that we are engaged in a spiritual warfare. There is also a knowledge that we need the Lord's help, man. We need Jesus, because this stuff we are dealing with is evil, it's of the devil. I mean, Satan has shown his ugly head. It's no longer hiding behind a tree. He has shown his hands. And I think there's a positive side to this, even though it has dire consequences. But at least we are no longer deceived. You remember, there was a time when Hollywood used to hide. You know, they used to do the little 666 and I symbol and so on. And you and I had to discern the codes. Well, they come out publicly now and worship the devil. You know what I'm saying? They put the horns on their head and they just go out and expose the very nature of the beast which they worship. And that's okay, because at least I know for certain what you are up to. You know, this is why I also go with the notion of standing for values that I think is decent. And Donald Trump is one of those figures that I will say might be a positive solution to some of this. And I'm not saying he has everything fixed up. He could, and that only Jesus alone could do. But there are certain individuals in place that I do believe God has ordained for such a time as this to address, to curtail, to regulate the nature of evil in our society. And I think we need to back them up. Anyway, let's let this song come to an end here.
Devil's offer. Now it's time for a change.
Trump Latino are going places. These guys are very talented. Some of their musics are really, really good. I tell you what, man, this is a group that deserves a lot more attention. Thumbs up, subscribe. Listen, this message is well needed, and I think if you and I understand that this thing is more than physical, it's also spiritual, and what we see in a spiritual realm is a reflection of that which is spirit. What we see in the political realm is a reflection of that which is part of the spiritual battle as well, and it is happening all over the place. This is why I talk about some of these things, right? But also the culture is reflecting the perspective of the masses as well, and you can see how this is being played out in both the laws and the policies and the behaviors of individuals and how we interact with one another. Listen, man, the devil is not playing. Okay, the devil is not playing. And the more I see and what I pay attention to, and I get this understanding, friends, we are living in the last days. Like, it's not even a thought anymore for anybody to be thinking that. We have a whole lot of time to decide where we're going to make our position and our decision when it comes to right and wrong. I will say that time has been largely shortened. We are living in times that I will say, like the Bible refers to, it is high time to awake out of sleep. It's no longer a time to be in a sleeping condition, because the things that was once decent back then, these things are gone. The things that you and I knew that was just common sense, today that's considered either politically incorrect or it is called discrimination. So it goes to show that our world is changing. I wouldn't say in a very good and positive way, but at the same time, there is a movement from beneath that is pushing back against the works of evil. And are we engaged in this warfare alongside of Jesus Christ is the major question that we all have to answer to. Now, friends, in Romans, the Bible tells us that in Romans 13, about verse 11, that it is high time to awake out of sleep, because our salvation is nearer than we believe. For the night is far spent and the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, but in strife and envying. But put you on the Lord Jesus Christ, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Today, the solution to this matter, as these guys were rapping today, is that we need to put on Jesus. Not only we need to put on Jesus, but we need to keep on Jesus. Much more could be said about that. Link in the description below. Like and subscribe to the page. Share your thought and perspective with me. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.